The future of branding. Branding has become so dynamic that we no longer think of it as an image we're presenting now. We have to understand branding as it goes to the future. And we're talking about you as a professional, we're talking about you and the product you represent, or the service you represent, or the organization you represent. All of those need to be in alignment for successful progress. But when you're telling your brand, when you're establishing your brand, you want to make sure that you're being consistent. So understand what a brand is. It's not what you say, it's what you deliver. And what you want to understand is that the future of branding is going to be constantly rewritten. So you want to make sure you're having a sense of consistency in those messages, right? You want to be aware of the testimonials. You want to be aware of the words you're using. You want to be aware of the images associated with you. Think about it. If you want to show yourself as a hard-charging up-and-comer and you decide to buy an Audi because that reflects the coolness and the activeness of your lifestyle, you don't want that to just project you for now. You have to keep that in mind for 5 years in the future. That's the future of branding. How to establish that consistency going forward. So as you're looking at what your brand does, understand a brand isn't what you say, it's what you deliver. So make sure you're delivering things that are consistent with how you want yourself projected. Think about the story you're telling about yourself. Personal stories are constantly being written, so you want to own your narrative. You want to associate images, sound bites, experiences that reflect your abilities and the way that you will continue to overcome. You want to also be able to demonstrate with your future casting that you understand what's coming up down the pike, that you are a visionary. You want to be able to be bold in your predictions and the way you're approaching the marketplace and presenting yourself for future success. Now, the other step is authenticity. Personal brands work best when it reflects you as you are. But now you have to understand how you want to be going forward. So if you think about it, if you want to be in the entertainment world, you can't sing, don't sing. Produce, market, promote. But don't grab the microphone and expect studio magic to overcome your deficiencies. The market will figure it out. But I want you to understand, fundamentally, the future of branding means that marketing yourself as a successful professional demands that you present yourself in a consistent manner. Not consistent today, consistent going forward. So that as you're evolving, as you're growing, people will realize that these images show authenticity, they show consistency, that you are delivering on your promises. A brand is not what you say, it's what you deliver. You promise results, you deliver results, your brand is positive, and you're positioned to move forward and grow. Remember, own your narrative. Keep your images consistent. Tell your story. Keep your promises. That is the future of branding. And those are the tools that will lead to professional success.